This is defamation article number 2 from the local media trying to turn this around on me. Rouser taunts first responders in profanity-laced tirade. Let's take a look at what they were talking about before they noticed me, since so many think I was preventing the deputy from doing his job.
Yeah, I brought food up to the house.
What'd you bring?
Just some KFC. Never going there again, dude.
You don't like KFC?
No, it cost me like $50 to feed everybody.
Oh, I thought because of the taste. I like KFC and Popeyes. Actually, I pretty much like all the chickens.
Yeah,
Christy can't stand KFC. She says she gets sick every time she eats it.
They were talking about how you were driving up here, so.
Who?
You.
What do you mean?
Driving up this road. They were like, this guy's hauling ass. Yeah, when I saw it, I was like...
Are they mad?
Probably. Hey, back up. Back up.
You can't be on the scene, man. You got to get off the scene. You have to get off the scene. You have to get off the scene. Yeah. All non-essential personnel have to get off the scene. At the end of the street, please.
He's telling me to move to the end of the street, which is about a quarter mile down the road. San Angelo Lab claims I instigated this by cussing him out.
There's kids right there in the car.
Okay, well,
I'm not going to the end of the street.
you have to go to the end of the street. You can't be here. You can't. 24 or so. 524 or so.
522 or so. Can you show Jack Miller on scene? And can you have 25 heads this way if you will?
At this point, my phone overheated, so I wasn't gonna push it too much, but that's the truck with the 2 kids in it, but I'm not allowed to be that close.
Alright, so more than likely he's a part of DFD, but yeah, you're gonna have to get off the scene, man.
You want me back up to where I can't see nothing? That's what you want?
Your ability to see is irrelevant.
I know where I
go
can.
over there.
I know where I can and can't be.
No, because I'm telling you where to go and you're not going there. Now go.
Quit kicking
I'm not
me.
kicking. Hey, stay here with your vehicle. Right here. Thank you, Jack. Then he's all, but there's kids there, and I was like, not worried about them. They're in a truck off the thing. Then he's all, but there's kids there, and I was like, not worried about them. They're in a truck off the thing. Then he's all, but there's kids there, and I was like, not worried about them. They're in a truck off the thing. I'm definitely on YouTube now.
Yeah.
And he's all, but I can't see from over there. And I'm like, that doesn't matter. There's an active bank robbery. You think the press is inside there? No, they're where they tell them to go. And if they can't see, well, that's tough shit.
And he's not the press.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I turned around, he was right here by my car. Like,
Yeah, he just wants clout.
Wanting clout is actually the reason you became a police officer. But they go back up here and start bullshitting again while I'm cooling off my phone with the air conditioner in my car. And I'm fixing to walk back up there to that red truck with the kids in it.
Well, who's in charge of the scene for you all? Because if one of you all tells him to leave and he doesn't want to, you guys can make the perimeter and then we can enforce it.
Now that's what they should have done in the first place. Not go getting in my face and kicking me trying to make me to move.
Yeah, he keeps crouching up in his car and up here, and I'm like, you can't be here. It's like for essential people only. But he thinks he's the press. I told him to go back out there where the civilians are, so.
Yeah, he needs to go back down there.
Yeah. Well, if you don't mind telling him, and then I'm going to go with you, because I've already told him, but since you're in the scene,
Yeah.
Firefighter.
It what?
I was asking him why is it okay for non-essential, well, his words, non-essential people to be all the way up there in front on the other side of the police car?
Everyone there is a volunteer.
Every one of them is either law enforcement or volunteer firefighter. and we
Oh,
don't
she
need.
is?
Yes.
Yeah,
The one that's standing there in shorts?
And I questioned her too.
yeah. My
And
wife
she-
is in that white truck up there, and she's in shorts, so we don't need you or anybody else.
And there's kids in this truck right here.
And
But
they're
that's
back away from the scene.
Did he not just say the kids in the truck are back away from the scene? There's kids in this truck right here.
And
But
they're
that's
back
okay.
away from the scene.
I'm behind the truck.
You need to leave the scene.
I'm behind the truck.
Okay, well, he's telling you to leave the scene.
I'm
and
in charge
he's-
of this scene, and I'm asking you to leave
I'm
the
not
scene.
on y'all's scene. Your scene's up there.
No, he determines the scene. You don't determine that.
Well, you put up tape.
This scene could go all the way to 8th Street down there.
Well, then you need to go put some tape up down there.
Okay, no,
People-
you're not
you
gonna
don't need to tell us
dictate.
how to do our job. You need
Well,
to
you
get
need
in
to
the car and
do your
leave.
job.
Okay, you need to move now. He already told you to move.
I've
And it
already
wasn't
asked
law
you to.
enforcement, the firefighter.
My original video picked up by this point. I'll link it in the description for whoever hasn't seen it. San Angelo Live wants to accuse me of harassing by showing up on scenes all the time. Which one of his employees are harassing them here? And here? And there? Because they're doing the same thing I was doing. They're just lying in their article to make it look like something it's not. What goes around comes around. Joe Hyde.